All right, buckle up, everyone, because we are diving headfirst into, right, from tool to partner. Okay, that's huge. And the name Canvas, it gets it right. It's not just about chatting anymore. It's about actually creating, which makes sense when you see what they've done with the writing help. It's on another level.
Totally. We're way past basic grammar checks here.
Yeah.
Canvas digs deeper into your writing. It gets what you're trying to do, and then it suggests edits to make it happen.
So, wait, you're saying if I want to make my main character go from 0 to hero.
Exactly. Canvas can help you rearrange scenes, even suggest dialogue changes to get that arc just right.
It's like having a writing coach in your computer, one who not only catches typos, but actually gets the art of storytelling. Man, that could change everything for writers who are, trying to find that magic in their work. I read an example about, making a hero go from hesitant to gung-ho.
Oh, yeah, and that's just one thing. Canvas can help you add layers to a romance subplot, or make a scene that feels kind of blah. Suddenly have everyone on the edge of their seats.
Wow.
It's about understanding what you want the reader to feel, and then giving you the tools to make it happen.
That's incredible. But, and this is what I find really cool, it's still a partnership, right? Canvas gives you a bunch of different edit suggestions.
It does.
Just not saying my way or the highway.
Nope. It's more like a brainstorming buddy who tosses out a ton of ideas, and you get to pick and choose what works for you.
Right.
And this goes back to a bigger thing about Canvas. It's designed to learn how you write, what you like, the more you use it.
It's getting to know you.
Yeah. And its suggestions get better, more you.
It's like it's building its own creative connection with you. And speaking of getting more personalized, do you see they improved how it does timestamps for video transcripts?
Oh, yeah. Might seem like a small thing.
It is.
But it shows how Canvas is getting better at really understanding different kinds of content.
Yeah.
They've clearly been working hard on their natural language processing, all that behind-the-scenes AI stuff.
It's getting smarter.
Making Canvas pinpoint the important moments in a video way more accurately.
More precise. Okay, ready for this. They added emojis to the transcripts.
Really?
I know. Might sound kind of out there.
Yeah.
But think about it. It makes the whole thing less scary, especially for people who aren't tech wizards.
Makes it friendlier.
Way more engaging.
I see what you mean. It's like they're humanizing the AI a bit.
Yeah.
You're not talking to a robot, but to someone who actually gets how we talk to each other.
Exactly. And that takes us to how Canvas is shaking things up for coders. And it's not just about making the code look prettier. It's about helping developers write better code faster.
Yeah, and what I'm excited about is how Canvas uses what it knows to give you smarter suggestions.
Oh, okay.
Imagine you're building this super complex algorithm, and Canvas, instead of just finishing your sentences in the code, it gets the logic behind what you're doing.
It gets it.
And suggests whole chunks of code to make your life easier.
Wow. It's like having a coding buddy, but a super powered one who can read your mind and give you solutions before you even know you need them.
Right. That level of, I know what you're thinking. Yeah. Awareness could be huge for developers. They can actually focus on the fun stuff, the creative problem solving.
Yeah, the big picture.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Canvas isn't about making you code faster. It's about making coding more
fun.
Yeah, by taking away the pain of debugging and all those little errors, developers can spend more time on the parts of coding that made them want to be coders in the first place.
The passion projects.
Yes, bringing their ideas to life.
It's like Canvas is taking down the walls between having these big ideas and actually making them happen with code.
Totally. And the thing is, this is just the first step.
There's more.
Oh, yeah. The really mind-blowing thing about Canvas is that it's not just some, finished product. It's constantly evolving.
So it's learning as it goes.
Right. OpenAI is actually listening to what people are saying about it.
Yeah.
Taking feedback.
That's cool.
And using it to make Canvas even better.
So it's not like they're just saying, here, use it our way. Yeah. They're actually working with users to shape how it develops.
Exactly. It's like we're all part of this big experiment, figuring out the future of AI together.
I'm into it.
And based on what they've hinted at, the future looks pretty amazing, like customizable shortcuts, deeper integration with other tools, you name it. It seems like OpenAI is building this foundation that people can then make their own.
So instead of us having to figure out how to make the AI work for us, we can make the AI work the way we want.
That's the idea. And that opens up so many doors. I mean, imagine being able to tweak Canvas so it's perfect for writing screenplays or composing music or even designing buildings.
Okay, now that is next level stuff. We're talking about AI that doesn't just get you, but actually works the way you do.
And that's what's so huge here. We're moving past these one-size-fits-all AI tools to something that's like having a personalized creative partner.
Okay, I love that. A personalized creative partner, because that's really what it's like.
Right. Imagine an AI that not only understands how you create, but can practically read your mind.
It's like it knows what you're going to do before you do it.
Exactly. And can offer up suggestions, solutions.
It's like that friend who always has your back, but for your creative process.
Yes. And the coolest part is, the more you work with this AI partner, the more it learns about you.
It's growing with you.
Becoming like an extension of your own creative instincts.
That's when things get really wild, right?
Yeah.
When you have this deep connection with an AI, who knows what we could create?
This is uncharted territory. New ways of making art, new music, literature, stuff we can't even imagine yet. We're talking about a total shift in how we think about creativity.
It's like we're stepping into this new renaissance or something.
I like that, where the limits of what we can create aren't held back by the physical world anymore.
It's limitless. And it's not just about, painting or writing a symphony. Think about what this could mean for scientists.
Oh, of course. Imagine a whole team of scientists working with AI that can sift through mountains of data, spot those patterns we might miss and point them in the right direction.
It would be revolutionary. Or architects.
Yes. Designing buildings that aren't just beautiful to look at, but also like super energy efficient.
Great buildings.
Responding to the environment around them in ways we've never seen.
The possibilities are endless, and it all comes down to this idea that AI isn't here to replace us. It's here to make us even better.
Exactly. It's not a competition. It's about figuring out how to use AI to unlock our full potential.
To push those creative boundaries further than we ever could on our own.
And that's really what Canvas represents. It's a glimpse into this future where AI is interwoven with everything we do.
AI everywhere.
Helping us do things we never thought possible.
It really feels like AI is becoming a bigger and bigger part of our lives every day.
And that's why it's so important to talk about it now.
Totally.
Because it's not just about what AI can do, it's about what happens when AI is everywhere, how it changes things for everyone.
It's like we're writing the rules for a whole new world, and AI is right there at the center of it.
Exactly. Which leads to something I've been thinking about.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? Well, we've been talking about AI as this creative partner, right? But does that mean, what happens to human creativity? Do we lose something special when AI gets in the mix?
That's a good question. And it's not a new one either. Think about when photography first came around.
Oh, right.
Some painters were like, well, that's it. My career is over. But of course, that's not what happened.
Not at all. It's like photography didn't erase painting. It just changed what art could be.
It expanded what art means. I think you're right. AI will probably do the same thing. It won't get rid of human creativity. It'll just push us to come up with totally new ways to create.
Exactly. To discover things we never would have otherwise.
So instead of being scared of AI, like it's going to steal our creativity, we should look at it as a new way to unlock it.
100%. Think of it like AI can help us do things we couldn't do on our own. Like it can look at information way faster than us, spot patterns we might miss, and even come up with ideas we would never have thought of.
But it's still up to us to do the creating.
Of course.
To take those ideas and turn them into something with heart, with emotion, with a point of view, something only a human could make.
Yes. It's the difference between having, say, an amazing instrument, a top-of-the-line guitar.
Okay, I gotcha.
And actually knowing how to play it, to make it sing, to make people feel something. The guitar is just the tool.
It's the musician that makes it music.
Exactly. And I think that's how it'll be with AI. It's not about humans versus machines. It's about finding that harmony, that balance where we work together.
Combining our strengths to make something incredible.
And that's where it gets exciting. Because when you really blend human creativity with AI's abilities, who knows what we can achieve?
Your lines get blurry, right?
Yeah, it won't be so clear-cut.
We're entering this uncharted territory where humans and AI are creating together.
Exactly. And that's kind of mind-blowing when you think about it.
It's a little scary, to be honest.
Oh, for sure. But it's also full of so much possibility. It's like we're standing on the edge of something huge, something that could change how we do everything.
And that's what makes these deep dives so fascinating, because we get to explore these big ideas, these glimpses into the future.
Right. And I think the big takeaway here is that this whole AI thing, it's not just a tech thing, it's about us, about what we want the future to look like, how we want to use these tools to make things better, more creative, more human even.
I love that. And on that note, a huge thank you to everyone for joining us on this incredible journey into the world of AI and Canvas.
That's been a pleasure.
We've covered a lot of ground, but as always, we encourage you to keep exploring, keep asking questions, and keep your minds open to the incredible possibilities that await as we continue to push the boundaries of human and artificial intelligence together. Until next time.